Hello my brothers and sisters of the Order, I am Celtic Templar, and for this video we're actually going back to a armor up, or I want to call it a how-to video, if you all want to put it out that way, or arm up video, depending on which one of y'all is wanting it that way. Anyways, for this we're actually going for the Roman Principes, which I actually had a guy comment, I think it was on the Roman Hastati. So yeah, pretty much I thought to myself, ooh, this would actually be easy because I do have the gear. And as well, now I just got the newest Roman Caligi. Now, I pretty much have tested them out slightly, but they were kind of a bit of a problem. You'll see why. But yeah, anyways, the Roman Principes, as none of y'all understand, are a type of military group. They were technically known as the early Roman Republic's, shock cavalry, or shock military, or the heavy infantry division, who of which would punch through, especially if the Hastati were having problems pushing forward. In fact, sometimes they were used as flanking units, sometimes they were not used as flanking units, it depends. And of which, they were technically the middle-class soldier, and of which, most of the time though, when it came to their armor, they would have either used mail or sometimes a breastplate. However, most of the time though, it would have actually been a mail armor rather than a breastplate. And instead of the Hastati, who have 2 greaves, the Principe, they only have 1. And the thing is, they would always wear it on the one leg, that of which was holding with their shield area. In other words, the arm they use with their shield, they pretty much would, that's where the well-said greave would be used, in order to make sure to stop the thrust of an enemy's weapon. But yeah, anyways guys, by the time in 107 BC, during the Marian Reforms, the Principes were later on, well, kicked out or something like that, and of which were replaced by the early Roman Legionnaire, which it's confusing, I know, but in truth, the Legionnaire does remind me of a Principe, so I don't think there was hardly any difference when it came to it, but still, you see my point. But anyways, guys, hopefully you like this video, and stay tuned because you're going to love pretty much every part of it. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, wasn't that video awesome? Now, as y'all can see, I was slightly having some problems with the Caligai due to the fact that Caligai were, by the time in history, the Caligai had to be starting to wear socks or leggings with them. Now, in this one I didn't because the Principes weren't known to have worn any form of sock that I know about. However, they did have a different design style of Caligai boot, so it's slightly different. And now, in truth, though, as you can see, this actually did hurt me slightly, and if I was to be marching for 8 hours, this might have actually cut into my skin, especially on the Greaves area, where on my left leg, because if y'all don't know, the Caligai actually were slightly cutting, and with the weight of the Greaves on my leg, it was sort of hurting a little, so yeah. Now, in truth, I also have to put out there, the Roman Principes actually were stated to have, well, worn a type of armor and such, and used different type of weapons. However, they did not just use the gladius sword, they also used the delius, and including also the Greek xiphos. However, when they fought against the Celts in Celt Iberia or Hispania, they would actually later on adopt the gladius hispaniensis, the sword of the Spaniards. And as which, it actually, well, was a good idea for them because it would be perfect for that thrusting combination. As well, the helmets they would have used were various over time, and of which there were many designs and such, so I can't exactly state which one they went with mostly, but I do actually agree to the fact, in which many historians actually do agree to this, they would have actually probably used a, well, as the helmet I was just using, a Celto Italiano helmet, or as in other words, a Northern Italian Celtic helmet, that of which the Romans copied from and created their own Montefiore helmet. However, the Romans did design their military like this to be of a heavy shock infantry. In other words, they would be used just in case that the Hastati couldn't break through. And the thing is, sometimes they would even flank their opponent in the process. However, in this, I did not wear any pants. No, as you can tell. Because in truth, that's what the Hastati did. They did not wear pants at all. It was the plain underwear, but I didn't have any historical style underwear, so you can see my point. Did I like the fact that it was breezy? No, I did not. But yeah. Moving on. They also used only 2 types of javelins compared to the 3 that were used by the Hastati and also the Roman legions later on. And as well as we know from history, by the time of the Marian Reforms in 107 BC, the Romans were later on evolved their military from the Hastati to the early Roman legionnaire, and of which it's during the time of the late Roman Republic. So we could see why it was somewhat different, but in truth, not so much. In fact, the only thing that changed in general was the fact that the entire military looked like a Principe, actually, so that's about it. Now, the thing is also, the Romans as well used, well, pretty much different designs to it, and as which the military design was somewhat changed. As well, they used technically the same helmet. They also pretty much started to adopt a neck guard, and including actually even started to wear socks because they started, or leggings, because they had to change the Caligai and such to a different form like I was wearing. But unfortunately, I didn't have any other model to represent it because they don't actually have models that which give a good example today. But the thing is, the Romans really actually took an advantage of the Principes because they were still heavy enough but yet light enough for military warfare. Now, if any of y'all want to actually see any more information about this, of what their arms and armor would have been, I will leave a link down below. If y'all want to know any more of the arms and armor I was using in the video, I will also leave the links down below for y'all to actually understand. And as well, even actually, I'll even leave links to where you can actually buy this equipment that I actually bought. Because, you gotta admit, this was actually probably a cool one. I don't know why, I'm always a Principe nutcase when it comes to them, because they actually do look a little more badass looking. But still though, As well, if y'all want to look more up about him, I will also leave links to other YouTubers such as Ancient History Guy and Epimetheus, who do a very good crackdown on their history, which I do like, especially Epimetheus's role in it. In fact, he shows the massive evolution of the early Roman Republic and such, and as well Ancient History Guy, who of which actually talks about him in depth type of form. So yeah. In fact, these guys both have animated forums compared to mine, but you see my point. I'm the guy that likes to get feel into the history a little bit more than I do like to animate it. I don't know why. I'm a little bit of a nutcase if I'm that, so yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this video. Like and subscribe. Also, click that bell button for notifications when a next upcoming video comes up. As well, also check out our Facebook, so that way you can stay tuned for more, and as well learn a little bit more stuff in there, and such, and have a little bit of laughs. Anyways, guys, this is going to be my last video for this year of 2020, and pretty much we're soon going to be going in 2021, or the year 21, if any people pronounce that now, I don't know why. Anyways, and in which we will actually then see a different design form, and as which I'm hoping to do some more videos probably this week, but by the time they're released, it will probably be New Year, and such, so yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully we'll see all y'all in the new year, and hopefully we can also see some more subscribers, because I am hoping to start a new series next year. I'm just hoping to get enough subscribers up to 1,000 views, or 1,000 subscribes. And in doing so, we will hopefully have it. I can't release any more information on what it's going to be. I want to keep you all surprised on what it's going to be, because I kind of actually wanted to do this one for a long time now, if you think about it. But yeah, guys, if you want me to cover any form of Roman military, if you want me to cover any form of Byzantine, Roman, or Greco, technically any type of design of military, let me know down in the comments below. In fact, I am also planning on probably doing the Housecarl. If y'all don't know what a Housecarl is, a Housecarl is technically, my view, is kind of like a medieval knight for the Saxons. So, yeah, but that one's going to be kind of a difficult one due to the fact the teardrop shield. However, sometimes they were known to have used the Crusader style shield, like this one here, or including a Viking round shield. It depended. But still. Anyways, guys, in truth, I do plan on doing a lot more. In fact, I've also been asked to do the Byzantine Empire's military, and including even another type of Roman military group, of which were a little bit more, had a little bit more noble deformed than the Principes, but I'm still thinking on it, because I still got to get the helmet. I would have done it this year. Problem is, they ran out of the helmets, so yeah, that's going to be the problem. But yeah, I am also planning on doing probably even the Celts or something else in particular. In fact, I am somewhat planning on doing some Crusaders maybe soon. If any of y'all have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below which one I should do first, because I am planning on hopefully having that released next year, and hopefully to see y'all all there. Anyways, guys, this has been Celtic Templar, and hope to see you soon, my brothers and sisters. Have a happy new year, y'all. Salute, el briace es de cotidiani di gastias, en brutini de tritias, de la marca sobrinos, and the linea de la reforma et restiti. De bratini de principiane et tepsti. Per recunitud andar linea cada custria de repubblica. Es a pardona de Roma, estas cortana se seprutzisi na casanani. Ecolostis na malatis. Adequilis in obadacus, stili in abatani. That the Pilaman and the Gladius too, and the Putio. Stania vesti de scutum, and the Pega. But the mode di mera e di post. Have a happy new year, y'all.